So, getting started with the channel. I'm gonna steadily try and upload my videos from Instagram, but this is the studio. I am Plumber Hammer Mini Guy, and welcome to my nightmare. You can kind of see all the armies. We've got a lot. Some of them are kind of finished. Most of them are not really based. And some of them, like these Tyranids, are still very much in progress. Dark Angels. Underneath is a Space Wolves list that I put together for 9th edition and haven't taken it off the shelf since. Underneath is Imperial Guard, the hammer of the Emperor, if you will. Up here you got Adeptus Mechanicus, transitioning into Adeptus Sororitas. Up here is Chaos, my most in progress army. Chaos Space Marines. Except for these word bearers in the middle, there ain't a single one of these boys that is painted. Over there is more of my sisters. Kind of the all the ones that aren't Bloody Rose. Up here you got the Custodes. Random Chaos Demons. Pay no attention to those. Heresy. And here you got more Admech. Way in the back. Those are more Electro Priests. Some Skitarii. That's a list that I built a while back. More Admech. More Admech, more Admech, more Admech, more Admech, more Admech. More Space Wolves, Space Wolves, Space Wolves, Space Wolves. Space Wolves. Rawr. Over here, we got Drukhari in all their glory. Lots and lots of Drukhari. There's my actual Drukhari boats. Up there is Necrons, but pay no attention to those. That's a Land Speeder Hammer Strike. I call it Land Speeder Hammersmith. That's from my custom chapter, the Wolves of Malcador. We'll talk more about those later. This is my entire custom chapter in all its happiness. There's more Space Wolves up there. Over here are Nathan's Grey Knights. We'll eventually have him out to play his Grey Knights that are sitting at my house. Here's my Tyranids that are actually finished, but probably not based, knowing me. Basing is something that will eventually happen. I promise. This is the closet of unfinished minis. Believe it or not, I really am trying to separate unfinished minis from finished minis. My goal is to eventually get a storage shed. Hey, look, it's a Void Raven bomber. That's unfinished. These are my unfinished Custodes, unfinished Sisters, unfinished Space Marines of various chapters, unfinished Imperial Guard, And unfinished Gene Stealers. And in the back are some Ravenwing regular bikes. So, anyway, I guess that's how we start a channel. Oh yeah, here's some more unfinished stuff. Unfinished Grey Knights. These I'm almost likely going to send to commission paint. There's all of my Sisters of Silence. We got Prosecutors and Vigilators. And then there's 10 Blade Guard Vets for Dark Angels. They're going to be painted as Deathwing. And then 10 Deathwing Terminators. So, this channel's going to start off showing you all of this chaos. It's not meant to be chaos, but eventually it's going to become something real.